Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Next double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor camp here in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video on sincerity and the truth. The Lord willing, it can be edifying. Alright, and the title of this video, alright, is going to be, alright, what will stop him in that day? Alright, once again, what will stop him in that day? And what I'm referring to is this video right here. Alright, that's on TikTok. Alright, of this, it's a it's like a home video. Alright, from a Ring video recorded from a Ring doorbell. Alright, and you have this random guy, alright, what seems to be a random guy, walk up to this door, and he's talking. He sees this woman, alright, through the window, or through the little glass part of the door. And he clearly has spirits on him. All right, evil spirits hopped on him. All right, but I wanted to make a point. All right, this is a very chilling video. All right, and her husband's not home at this time. You're gonna hear what he says to her. You're gonna hear the message that he even says to the husband. All right, and that just comes to show, man, the time of these women being utterly judged is at hand, man. And hey, through the spirit, we don't care if a scoffer comes across this video. Oh, you're always speaking on the woman. You're always, talking bad about the black woman. Well, hey, the black woman, the so-called black woman, has been completely and utterly out of order. All right, completely promiscuous. All right, haughty. All right, and judgment is coming toward them too. If it wasn't important, the scriptures wouldn't speak on it. But the scriptures do, and hey, we cannot shun to declare unto you all the counsel of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. All right, because the majority of the 2/3, I will be women. All right, women outnumber men. All right, so a lot of that judgment is going to go forth. It's going to be from upon women, man. Because hey, in this society, they've been put on a pedestal, and especially the damn nigga woman. All right, and she feels like nobody can touch her. All right, she feels like she's so high and mighty that nobody can touch her. But hey, judgment is going to come upon all these damn haughty ass women, man. Not only of the nation of Israel, all right, but these other nations as well, because that wine, that philosophy of Babylon has put these women in a mind state to think that they're untouchable. All right, but without further ado, man, listen to this video. I'm gonna play it one time through, and then I'm gonna play it again and pause it and analyze it and bring out scriptures, man. All right, because these are the times that we're dealing with.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions. Are you sure? What? Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure?
And Salakia, because this is my second time trying to play this through. And when it gets around this part, it'll play fine when it's not recording, but now that it's recording, it's some technical difficulties. But just bear with me, Salakia, for the static.
As well as knocking, he kept repeating he wanted to talk to her. He had questions for her. Since she was home alone, she called her husband to tell him what was happening, and then she called 911. So Amanda's husband accessed the camera from his phone and saw the man too. Ignoring him wasn't doing the trick, so he decided to talk to him using the speaker. And this is what happened.
How are you? What? Yeah? Are you sure? Who are you? I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for outside this door when she lets me in. I want her very good because I have a
It's a lot. Something's weird about this video, but nonetheless, man. All right, you get the gist of it. You have a stranger that comes up and he sees this woman. All right, clearly he has spirit on her. He keeps asking her, "Are you sure?" He's not. He wants to ask her a couple questions. All right, and then when she calls her husband, which her husband wasn't at the house at that time, he even goes to talk to the husband and says, "Hey, I want to talk to the woman that's on the other side of this door." He said, "I'm going to rape her and I'm going to kill her." All right, clearly possessed by spirits, man. All right, and the only reason why he probably didn't do it and kick that bitch in, the only reason he didn't kick that bitch in is because, of course, you can call the police and still, but come on. It's a lot. Let me close this out. Something weird about this video going on, but
threatening the woman in a stone cold tone.
Salaki. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the scriptures, but yeah, so he goes on and once again, the only reason why he probably didn't kick that bitch in is because you can still call the police and he could probably still get in trouble. All right, but what about in that day, man? What day am I talking about? The time of Jacob's trouble. All right, when 911 won't be readily available. All right, they're not gonna come to your rescue. Clearly he was a spirit, created for vengeance. All right, because truth of the matter is, man, he didn't sound like he had any remorse, and he didn't sound like he was bullshitting about wanting to get to that woman and raping and killing her, man. And the Lord has many of these spirits created. All right, that's gonna be reserved for the time of judgment. Reserved for that time. All right, because these women have walked in great pride. Hey, all these people have walked in great pride, man. All right, but there's a specific fucking pride that a woman has, man, because she feels like she's over the man. All right, this is the only time in history this has been so. All right, but not even your husband. If you don't have that mark of exemption at the war in that day, not even your husband is going to be able to save you from the destruction that's coming, right? And man, it's gonna be, man, that's a chilling video. So you might be able to look it up. I'm not sure why I didn't want to play, several times through or whatever. It kept staticking, and then it was just pausing. All right, but nonetheless, man, hey, that's a message to you damn women. All right, not a gun is not gonna save you. Not having no big ass dog is gonna save you. All right, if you don't have that protection from your how about Shema Shah, all right, you're not gonna make it, man. All right, and this is a lot of these situations are gonna go on. Now, what if there's 10 of these guys, man, at the door? What's gonna stop them in that day? That's why the scriptures say this, Isaiah 32, and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Right, these women that are y'all set on your laurels, so to speak. You think that shit can't touch you. You think you're always gonna be protected. There's always gonna be a beta male simp that's gonna jump in front of a stray bullet for you, man. All right, that's not gonna be the case. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Right, the vintage is gonna fail you women. All right, that gathering is not gonna come. You're not gonna be able to call the police. You're not gonna have all this protection and all these freedoms that you once had, man. The liberty to go out and go out half naked. Thinking that men don't want to bend you over and do something to you, man. What's gonna stop these men in that day? Nothing. All right, if the Lord ordains it, they're gonna get busy on you women. Like Elder Malcolm always mentions in his videos, man. These women rode the cot carousel all these many years. Now the cot carousel is gonna ride you, and you're not gonna have an option or the choice as to what cot rides you, so to speak, man. That's just the reality of it. It says, verse 11, tremble, you women that are at ease, be troubled, you careless ones. Right, these women are careless. All right, they don't give a shit what they do. They don't, man. Hey, It says, for the once again, strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Right. These women spend all this money to look good, smell good. Hey, you ain't gonna have none of that shit in that day, man. You gonna gird sackcloth upon your loins, man. Right? You gonna gird sackcloth upon your loins. It says, verse 12, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine, man. All right, and ultimately that's what's gonna lead to these women. I want a man of the Lord, man. All right, because the men of Yahweh are going to be protected in that day. That's why the Lord said he was going to make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. All right, these women are gonna say, oh, please protect us. You know, a lot of brothers going to be in the spirit of, man, fuck, if these women were haughty in the world, hey, we're going to be able to discern their spirit. If they was hoes and harlots, you know, and haughty and were disrespectful, all right, the Lord ain't going to put the spirit on us to protect you. All right, you gonna get your judgment. You gonna get what you got coming, man. You know, like it says in Galatians 6:7, be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. All right, the Lord not playing with you women, man. All right, but hey, that was just a representation of what's to come. All right, but in that day, during Jacob's trouble, when all hell breaks loose, all right, it ain't gonna be much holding in between. It ain't gonna be nothing but that glass and opportunity that's keeping him away from you. No, it don't matter how many weapons you got. It don't even matter if you got a man at home. If your man not serving Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, all right, hey, they could tie that man down, all right, or he could tie that man down and make him watch him do that to his woman, you know, and that's the judgment of the Lord, man. All right, we got to give the Lord his credit. All right, that's all judgment from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. All right, and it's coming soon, best believe. So hey, tremble ye women. All right, that are at ease, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. We give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till the next time, shalom.